What's up, Mananap? Welcome to Code News. So for today, I am going to discuss to you about few functions that are actually useful in MySQL. So in our previous activity, we've learned that, or previous tutorial, we've learned different functions, starting with string function, MySQL numeric functions, date functions, and how to actually get the difference between the dates. Now, also we used to uh, learn about this that select statement is used to extract information from a table on a certain condition. Now this time, I'm going to introduce to you different some of the MySQL functions that are actually useful in our future discussions. So let's start with the distinct function. So when we talk about distinct function or select distinct, it is a function that is used in select statement to eliminate duplicate rows in a result set. So whenever we are going to query a data from a table, you most likely there are duplicate rows. Example, for the gender, we have male, 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 female, female, or for our pet, we have color, red, red, blue, blue, orange, and all that. So to remove these duplications or duplicate rows in that particular field, we can use distinct. No? So along with the select statement. So to do that, we are going to, let's say, uh, here in our list, we have here, as we can notice, we have in our gender male, male, female, female, blah, blah, blah. But if you are going to go through on the list, it will be really tiring on knowing how many. Knowing what are the values uh, or what are the values in this particular field. So what if there are actually millions of records there, no? And you'll have to visit, or you will have to know what are the values inside of that field or of that particular field. So to actually do that, we can use distinct. So we have here select distinct. So it's a function, pero you can use, oops, what happened? Distinct. It's a function, but you can actually use directly like this one, gender from TBL pet. Okay, so there you will see you have here gender, male, female, undecided, and transgender, and then the null. So meaning to say, based on our tables here, or based on our the table here, we have uh, different values of the gender in this TBL pet, but uh, among all, if you're going to group them by gender, we can have here male, female, and decided transgender. So these are the only thing that is. These are the after extracting and removing the duplicate entries or rows for that field. So we are only given out here parang unique value for that field. Okay, so we can also try it as like mahimo siyang function. Like you can have parentheses there. So let's have another one for, let's say, color. How many or unsa na mga color values do we have in our pets? So we have blue, orange, red, dirty black, brown, sky green, black, white, rainbow, and so on and so forth. So we can also, of course, obviously, we can also put here a where clause wherein we can actually extract a certain information by, of course, you can use that. You can always do that. So if ever, if you are going to like to determine the distinct between two fields, so let's say both uh, the breed and then the type. So meaning we are going to type and breed. We are going to select only or extract only the unique. row that match together with in the type as well as the breed. So meaning to say, i-combine niya ang duha na dapat unique sila. So we'll remove the where clause first and let's run. So with this, you'll have to remove basta duha na kabuk mo ang fields. Pinaka ano da is you will have to remove the parentheses. So as you can see, we have here the dog, which is a dachshund, a fish, a guppy, and then a dog, a beagle, cat, Persian, fish, janitor. So if you try to look at it, we have the dog with the dachshund, with the dog, which is a beagle. So this is like unique. So meaning, although the type is a dog, but the breed is actually dachshund. We have also a dog, but the breed is beagle. We have here another dog, but it's actually Labrador. And the dog we have here Siberian Husky and dog Askal. If you try to revisit our record, we have here dog Dakshan. Let's see if we still have another here. See dog Dakshan. Okay. And then yeah, so dog Dakshan. So we have three instance. So right here, we only have one instance because we use this thing for the type and the breed. So we have here Dakshan, dog only. So one instance only ang mo display. So the same thing with all other type or pet types for frog, for bird, parrot, ostrich, chicken, and so on and so forth. So you can also include here where statement. Let's say pet type is equal to dog. So it will only give us a dog type and what the uniqueness between the type, which is a dog, and its breed. Okay, so that is the use of select this thing. Okay, so thank you guys for watching and have a great day ahead. Bye bye.